What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight! Alright, we're coming back to Gacharic Spin. Yes, indeed. Gacharic Spin fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity boobity bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Home Gnome, and this is actually Home Gnome's prioritized request for the month of June for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So, here you go, Home Gnome. I hope you enjoy the show, man. Home Gnome wanted to see me react to this song by Gacharic Spin called Ganbanba Dance. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, hang on, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Booed once again. Oh, how dare they. No one likes getting booed. And the video has 5,724 views. And not gonna get you there. Sorry. Look, I'm sure the song's just fine. I'm sure the video's just fine. I'm just saying, 5,724 views, it's not gonna get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Gacharic Spin, Ganbanba Dance live. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I like it. I like it, and there's a very specific reason why I'm liking it right now. The first, I don't know, about 30 to 40 seconds of the song, I got an impression of the song, and I was like, this sounds like disco. I don't know if I like it. No. I can't stand disco. I really can't. But I was like, this has kind of a disco feel to it. But the more I listened to it, I think I was being too harsh on it. And I was like, this is sounding less and less like disco. And it's sounding more and more like Motown. It's sounding more and more like R&B, like soul music is what it really started to sound like. And I'm digging it now. I mean, it's funny how you just listen to it a little bit longer and your perspective on the song changes. I've always found that very entertaining whenever I listen to songs. Like sometimes I'll listen to a song for the first time and like the first minute or so I love it, and then after that it's like, what was I thinking loving that first minute? And then there are other songs like this where I'm like, I'm not sure about this. But then the more I listen to it, it grows on me. I'm like, actually, I'm kind of digging that now. And I'm definitely liking this. I am. I'm not sure if I'm going to go as far as to say I love it yet. I'm not going to go that far. But I am enjoying this. I am liking this. So we'll take that for now. Let's see if my opinion changes the farther we go. Let's keep going. They covered 4 different musical styles in the last 2 minutes. Hear me out. I know a lot of people are scratching their going, what? How? Hear me out. The soul definitely is there. The soul music style is definitely there. You got some jazz happening there. You got some funk happening there. And I hate to say it, but yeah, a little disco in there too. You did. I was right in my first assumption. But still, covering disco, funk, jazz, and soul within the context of 2 minutes. Dear Lord. And they made it all fit. Good on them. Good on them. Hey, shows that diversity. Why not? Not only does it show diversity, it shows the ability to blend seamlessly from one style of music to another. Good on them, man. Absolutely good on them. I dug it. I dug everything I heard in those last 2 minutes. I'm starting to love this. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet, but I'm starting to get there. So we still got another minute and a half. Let's see what happens. Maybe they'll tip me over the edge. We'll see. that's not jazz, if that's not soul, I don't know what is. That ending was so jazz and so funk and so soul. Those with the stoppages and the unisons. Ba ba da ba 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 da. I mean, come on, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Of course that is. Dear Lord. Oh man, good stuff. Good stuff. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Gacharic Spin with Ganbanba Dance. Woo, jeez. Anyway, this was a request from Home Gnome, and this was actually Home Gnome's prioritized request for the month of June for being a Silvertune member on the Patreon page. So, there you go, Home Gnome. I hope you enjoyed the show. Jeez. Let's just get to it. Let's just get to it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.6. Yep, 8.6. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
There was a lot happening in this song. A lot happening. The first 30 seconds or so, I'm listening to this song and I'm like, oh God, this has got such a disco feel. Ugh. And, you hear it within the hi-hat and the kick and the snare. And you can hear it, and I'm just like, God, it's disco. It's disco. But then I listened to it further, and I started to hear less and less disco, and I started to hear more and more R&B and soul, like a Motown feel almost, or like Oakland soul type of feel, like a Tower of Power without the horns almost. And I was like, okay, actually, you know what? I'm digging this. Hold on. I'm feeling this. Okay, this is good. All right, let's see where this is gonna go. And then over the next, like, seriously, from I got to that first pause, and I let it run for about 2 minutes. And I heard, okay, the disco came back. It did. I heard that. But I also heard funk. Like straight up funk, like Oakland style funk, man, no joke. Or Chicago style funk, maybe. I mean, it was in there. Jazz, like new jazz, not like, swing or anything like that. No, I'm talking about like new age jazz style. Like I'm talking like Yellow Jackets, Rippingtons, Chick Corea electric band type of stuff. I heard GRP all over the place in there. It's like GRP came in and put their stamp on the song. Like, here it is. Bam! Take it. I heard jazz. I heard funk. I heard soul. I heard disco. It was in there. But I mean, I heard all those things within that 2 minutes. And I'm sitting there going, they made it all work. Like, it all fit seamlessly. How many bands could pull that off? Not many. You know what I mean? And they usually will pick a style and they'll stick to it. This was all over the place in a good way because it kept me as a listener vested. It kept re-engaging me and making me go, wait a minute, now hold on, what's that? That's not what I just, they changed it up again. It was really nicely done. Really nicely done. I loved the ending, man. That ending with all the unison together with the stoppages, really nice, man. Those accents, very well done and very, very clean. I would give the song on its own, if I'm being honest. I would give the song about an 8.3, maybe an 8.4. I mean, I think the songwriting was really well done. The instrumentation was well done. Everybody did a great job. Big shout out to the bass player. I mean, come on, man. With the popping and slapping, all appropriate at the right times. I mean, she was doing a lot of fingering too. She really was, but when she did do the popping and the slapping, it made sense and it was appropriate and it was not overly done. Big shout out to her. Drumming sounded really good. I dug the drumming. It fit like a glove. Guitar playing, loved it. The piano playing with the guitar really helping to fill out the sound. Taking turns and as far as taking the lead, from both guitar and piano, taking turns with it. Sometimes the piano was leading, sometimes the guitar player was leading. Both times it sounded really good, and whoever wasn't leading filled out the sound. So I got no issue anything with what's happening in there. Vocals sounded great across the board. Everybody doing vocals from the looks of it. The two girls up at the front. The one girl, mostly on stage right, it seems like she was doing most of the vocals. Lead vocal assignment to her more than likely. The pre-chorus was the drummer every single time. Dug that. The other girl up front, she did some of the vocals. I could hear it, but she wasn't doing a whole lot. Guitar player had her little part where she got to do some vocals. Keyboardist, same thing. Really nice. No, the sharing and the delegation of the vocals, I like it. I like the variety. It worked out really well for them. Like I said, I would give the song about an 8.3, 8.4, somewhere in that range. So why am I giving this the 8.6? The live show. Okay, let's be honest. The live show definitely helped with this. A lot of things happening on that stage. Let's go down the checklist. Stage presence, check. Stage energy, check. Stage interaction, yeah, check. They were interacting with each other quite a bit. Crowd interaction, check. Big check. Everybody up at the front of the stage was interacting with the crowd. Loved seeing that. Showmanship. I mean, they were dancing. There was some choreography. Okay, yeah, we'll give it to them. Showmanship, why not? We'll give it to them. Production. Nah, I mean, well, costumes are production. So yeah, okay, fine. They covered all 6 boxes. There you go. That's why they got it up to the 8.6. Really nice live show. Not over the top like I've seen them do before in the past. Like, I mean, good Lord, man, I have seen some performances from these girls on the channel that just dropped my jaw on the ground. I was like, I can't believe there's this much energy coming from these girls without any like effects. No pyro, no cryo, no crazy light rigs, no nothing like that. Just from them alone, putting on an amazing stage show. Didn't see that level, but we still saw all 6 boxes get checked off. So gotta give them the bump for that. So yeah, 8.6. I feel good with that score, and that's where we're gonna stay. So 8.6, final score. I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make a difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.